And we are back live. Folks have buttoned down the hatches. Get a deep seat.
I don't like this.
Get ready for some intense physicality.
I don't feel good about this.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Making its way to the ring, being led by Charlotte's own, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 318 pounds, Batista.
No doubt this is Flair country, but right now Batista, who momentarily will be joined by Triple H, have all they can say grace over, I can tell you that.
Well, you know, even though Flair cheated me out of a victory last week here on Raw, the thing about Flair is he never stabs his friends in the back without a twinge of regret.
Yes, Batista is certainly an animal.
Yes, he is.
Evolution's animal, 6'6", 317 pounds. He's bigger than some of the members of the Carolina Panthers that are here. And, of course, we're here in Ric Flair's hometown. Time to play the game. What do you think Triple H's blood pressure is about right now?
Boiling. What's the boiling point?
And introducing his tag team partner from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the former World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H.
He is. She's right.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Triple H.
Mr. Lillian Garcia, the ring announcer. You shouldn't have said former Lillian. Lillian.
I can't believe this.
Hang on, Triple H. Calm down.
Triple H is going right after the ring announcer for introducing him as the former world champion, and that's a fact.
Well, you just don't rub something like that in the game's face. Touch him, don't touch him.
Was she rubbing it in his face or simply being factual?
No, she was rubbing it in his face, like everybody's trying to do here tonight.
Oh, I think she was simply being factual. That's what's happened here tonight. What's happened here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that Mr. McMahon has vacated the World Heavyweight title. Triple H is no longer the world champion. And when Eric Bischoff gets back next week from his 4-week vacation, how to get one of those, he's got a hell of a decision to make.
Well, here's the man that could be announced the new World Heavyweight Champion next week. Chris Benoit. I think you got to do the ring announcing, JR. Lillian has hit the road.
And then again, next week, the world champion could be announced as Edge.
Well, you know what? I bet if Lillian Garcia were out here right now, I bet she wouldn't call this man Chris Benoit the former world champion, would she?
I'm not a mind reader. I don't know what Lillian thinks. Here's our acting general manager.
Whoa!
Who made this match tonight, Chris Jericho. It has been a very festive night. A party atmosphere, just like Jericho said it was going to be. But this is going to be far from a party. This tag team match, I'll tell you that.
Jericho's party is about to come to an abrupt end, I can assure you of that. He was all smiles, all laughs and giggles earlier.
Eric Bischoff returns to Raw next week. We'll be in Huntsville, Alabama next Monday night. Deep in the South.
Huntsville, Alabama. I cut my teeth on wrestling in Huntsville, Alabama.
There'll be some Green Man barbecue, and we'll get the biggest announcement of the year as it relates to the heavyweight championship of the world.
You know, Chris Benoit is praying that Eric Bischoff names him the new world heavyweight champion.
Well, these two men, I'll tell you what, I love these two guys in the ring, Benoit and the Game. You think back all the way to WrestleMania 20 in Madison Square Garden, and look at Benoit hammering the Game. That was the night that Benoit made Triple H tap out. That was the night that Chris Benoit won the world title.
You see what Benoit's doing here, isn't it obvious? Even to you, JR? Chris Benoit right now is trying to send a message to Eric Bischoff that he should be the world champion. Trying to manhandle the Game here.
Tag made, Jericho in. Jericho hammering, and no love lost between Jericho and Triple H, I can assure you that.
I'm going to tell you something, I'm worried sick. Because the Game, just quite frankly, look at this. He's obviously not on his game tonight. after the horrible news he received from Mr. McMahon earlier tonight.
And the game back in the Evolution corner. Batista there, ready to accept the tag.
I don't know if Batista's ready to accept the tag or not. I'm worried about this Batista.
Crowd chanting, "We want Flair." And again, this is Flair's hometown. Certainly Ric Flair country. Nice drop toe by Jericho, taking down the game. And Jericho now coming with all he's got with those right hands, taking down Triple H. This has been a horrendous night for the game. Tag made. Benoit in.
Just imagine the frustration that the cerebral assassin must be experiencing right now, JR.
It's going to be off the chart, no doubt about that in the game. Backing away.
The sad thing about Triple H is nobody beat him, nobody pinned him 1, 2, 3, nobody made him tap out to lose the World Heavyweight Championship, but yet he comes out here tonight as the former world champion.
And what was Benoit going for the face? Benoit
Feet on the rope, feet on the rope.
Benoit going for the victory right here. And Triple H in the ropes and Batista pulling the game out of harm's way. I'll ask you a question. Who did Triple H beat to retain his title last week? Where was Triple H even in the ring?
Wait a minute. That's just one of the advantages that goes to the World Heavyweight Champion. That's one of the advantages the champion earns by being champion.
Not in a triple threat match.
He doesn't have to beat anybody. He just doesn't have to lose. And he didn't lose.
Right hand by Benoit, blocked the right of the game. A right hand by Jericho. Illegal man on the outside. Tag has been made. In a triple threat match, the first man to score pin or submission wins the match.
I get that.
That's what we had last week.
I know that, but you know that Randy Orton interfered in that match last week. Triple H wasn't even in the ring when all those shenanigans took place. Look out! Look out!
Triple H taking over the top. Great velocity by Jericho. Now Batista in.
Get in there, Batista.
Batista in illegally. Batista got set a little early.
Oh no! Look out!
And Jericho and Benoit double drop kick. Out goes Evolution's animal. The game back up. The game back down. Right for the roll Batista.
Wait a minute, these guys, they just hit heads.
Man, what a tag team match, folks. This match will continue. It'll continue when we come back.